I don't want it to be about me. I don't like talking about me.
Guess what? You have to.
Do I have to?
It's your one time.
All right.
You have to.
My name is Zack Tukis, and I play for the Philadelphia Phillies. My dad first, took me out to play catch when I was around like 3 or 4. So I mean, growing up, baseball was pretty much everything for me and my family. I was a lot bigger than most kids, so I thought I had like a little bit of edge. Like growing up, I was a lot taller than most of them, but then like right around, when we got to like the big field, like 13, 14, everyone started catching up. So that's when I was like, oh, not as good as I really thought I was. Going into high school, I thought I had a decent chance to make the JV team. And, first year, I was a little undersized. My velo wasn't there. Hitting, I didn't really have much power. I was a little skinny, like scrawny, skinny kid, so didn't have many tools behind me. So for my freshman year, I ended up getting cut. And, obviously very upset, going home, upset, talking to my parents about it. Next year, basically the same thing happens. I'm still a little underdeveloped, but we had a little bit of a growth spurt, but get cut again. And then junior year, I decided that, I don't want to try out, I'm just going to train. So I came here and just trained the whole year, played a little bit of travel ball during the summer. Going into my senior year, we had a velo day, and we were just starting to talk about colleges. And I didn't have any ideas or thoughts or anything at the time. Got up to I think it was 87-ish. And so after that, Swanee here reached out to John Sheehan at Millersville, said, hey, we have this kid that hasn't played any high school ball, but you just 87, do you want to take a shot at him? And so the next week I was on campus doing a tour, and I committed that same day. I was really excited about it, so I was like, yep, let's do it. And after that, I make the team in the year 2020, but obviously March rolls around, COVID happens, season canceled, and ended up not playing at all. Beginning this year, I've had a decent amount of looks from pro teams in the years past, just because I was throwing hard, but wasn't throwing many strikes in college. I wasn't playing much. But this year, I played summer ball, and I felt a lot better where I was at command-wise. The fall went really well. We get to the season, and my first outing didn't go very well. I eventually start figuring it out. After the first outing, it went really well the rest of the year. And then midway through the season, my coach, he said, hey, I need you to throw a 40-pitch bullpen because you're going to start next week. I was like, okay. So I ended up starting a couple games at the end of the year, and end up doing okay. And then the season wraps up. We end up losing in the regionals, unfortunately. For the summer, I played in the draft league up in Williamsport, which is a really good experience. They, a lot of exposure. It's like 6 teams or something like that. It was super awesome. It was funded by the MLB, so it was a great experience. And then the draft rolls around, and it was I wasn't expecting to go, early or anything. I was like a late day 3 guy maybe. But it was round 15, and my agent called me, said, hey, the Padres offered you an undrafted free agent deal if you want to take it. I said, okay, let's wait and see if anybody else offers. And I think it was around round 18 that the Phillies offered, same thing. And I was like, well, this is a no-brainer. So I end up signing with the Phillies, and for the undrafted free agent.
For the first time since 2019, a Millersville Marauder has signed with a Major League Baseball club. The university announcing tonight that Zack Tukis has signed a free agent contract with the Philadelphia Phillies organization. It's an unlikely path to the bigs for the Cumberland Valley grad, who pitched in 19 games over 24 1/3 innings in 3 seasons and didn't record a collegiate win or save. Even further, he never even pitched a single inning of varsity high school baseball.
If you have a dream, you got to stick to it. And, playing professional baseball is a big, big dream. It's not everybody's going to be able to do it, but if it's what you really, really want to do, you can do it. You just got to work hard, do everything the right way, eat right, sleep right, train hard, throw consistently, take care of your health is the main part, I think. So, yeah, just go out there, work your ass off and just have fun while you're doing it.